Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Target SBI. Now we are going to see a pie chart DI. The given pie chart shows the percentage distribution of total number of people, male plus female, who traveled by 5 different metro trains. So the given pie chart says that there are 5 different metro trains PQRST, and the number of people traveling by each train is distributed in the percentages. And there is a note given that the number of people who traveled by metro train P is 70 more than the number of people who traveled by metro train Q. So said that P is equals to 70 plus Q. So here from this we can derive that P minus Q is 70, and this is 70 members more. Okay, in our pie chart it is clear that P has a 16 percentage and Q has a 12 percentage. The difference between these two, which is 4 percentage, 4 percentage value we got is 70. From this we can able to derive the number of people traveling from each train. Let's see. P, Q, R, S and T. Total number of persons. P has a 16 percentage. Here we have 14 percentage value is 70. 16% means into 4 times we get a 16. So into 4 times we get 280. Okay. Next, Q 12 percentage. 12 percentage means here we have 4 percentage into 3 percentage will be 12. So into 3 which will be 210. Here 28. 4 7 times. So 77 times will be 490. Next one 20 percentage. For 5 times, so 75 times will be 350. Next one 24% and means 6 into 6 times, 6 times will be 420. So these are the total number of people traveling from individual trains. Now we are going to see the questions that are asked. The first question is, if the ticket price per female on all metros is 50% that of per male, so the ticket price is divided in the ratios. For the male, if it is 2x rupees, then for females half of 2x rupees, which is 1x. So this is price ratio. Let's leave this aside. Price ratio is given as 2x is to 1x. Next one, and the number of males who traveled by metro train are 490. And talking about males, wait a second, it is talking about the number of male who traveled by metro train R. So in R, metro train R, number of males traveling is 140 more than. 140 more than means 140 plus number of females who traveled by the same train are females. This is the statement given here. So from this it is clear that in a metro train R, number of females minus number of females in metro train R is totally 140. We have total value R value which is 490. R value means both male and female. Totally we have 490. We have two equations. From these two we can able to find RM value. RM value, to find RM value we need to do sum of these two divided by 2. Sum of these two will be 0, 3 and 6 divided by 2. 6 means 3, 1, 5 times. So number of males in train R, metro train R is 315 males. RF, if we need to find the value of RF, we do subtraction of these two divided by 2, or else we have 315 is for RM. So how much we need to add to make it a 490? Means 85 plus the difference between these two, which will be 5. 7, 8 minus 1, 7 and 1, 175. So In metro train R, number of male is 315. In metro train R, number of females is 175. Okay, here the question asked is the total amount generated by the metro train R is 4025. Okay, total price they received from R with the males and females totally is 4025. Then find the ticket price per female who traveled by metro train R. Here we have price ratio is in 2x is to 1x. Here number of males is 315. 315 males with 2x rupees plus 175 male, 175 female with 1x rupees. Total is 4025. Total is 4025. So what we have is this will be 30630 plus 630x plus 175x. So these are some, so x 50 and this will be 805 whole equals to 4025. So this is 4 times, wait a second, 5 times, 8 becomes 40 and 5 becomes 25, 5 times. So x value is 5. The question asked is find the ticket per female who traveled by metro train. Here for females it took x rupees. So this is the answer, 5 rupees. Option C is our answer. Next, second question. If the ratio of the number of people who traveled by metro train V, in our pie chart there is no metro train V. So here we need to find the number of people traveling in metro train V. The ratio of the number of people who travel by metro train V, ratio of V and by Q is given as n minus 1 is to n plus 4. Here Q value we know that 210. Okay, now we need to know the value of V. In question it is said that the average number of people who traveled by metro train VQT, and it is talking about average, means total number of persons traveling by V, Q and T is 3 into 255. Okay, then 3 5 times 15, 3 5 times 15 16, 3 2 times 6 765. So in according to this we know the values of Q and T. Q is 210 and T is 420. Total sum of these two will be 630. So sum of these two is 630. So V value will be 765 minus 630. We have 5, 3 and 1. So V value is 135. So V value is 135. Now it is talking about ratios. Here 5, 2 times 10, 7 times. 5, 42 times. This will be 3, 9 times, and this is 3, 14 times. From this it is clear that it is 10 minus 1 and this is 10 plus 4. So according to this one it is clear that the value of n is nothing but 10. So the question asked is find the value of n. We got 10 as our answer. Option A is our answer. So option A is our answer. Next question. The number of females who traveled by metro train P females is 20 less than the number of metro train Q. So metro train Q females less is 20 less. So this is given. According to this we can make this as QF minus PF equals to 20. Okay, next one. The ratio of the number of males who traveled by metro train P. Males traveled by metro train P to that of train Q. is given as 7:4. Okay, this is given. Next, then find the number of males who traveled by metro train P. Question asked is about find the number of males traveled by metro train P. This is the question asked. Now we have talking about P and Q. P we have 280 and Q have 210. P total means male plus P female. Total is 280 and Q male plus Q female total is 210. Okay. First what we do is subtract first equation with the second equation. Then what we get is PM plus PF minus QM minus QF equals to difference between these two 70. So here we have QF minus PF value is 20. Here we have QF and here we have PF, but the sign is in opposite direction. So PM plus PM minus QM, PM minus QM minus 20 equals to 70. This is minus 20 because of here we have QF minus PF, but here we have PF minus QF, so we got a minus 20. So we know that PM and QM has a ratio of 7:4. So 7 minus 4 will be 3x. Let assume them as 7x and 4x. Now we get a 3x equals to this 20 goes there with plus 20 minus we get 90. So x value we get 330 times. So PM we need to find the value of PM. PM is 7x. We got x value is 30. X value is 30 means 730 times, which will be 210. So answer will be 210. Option E is our answer. Next. Okay, next question is out of the total number of people who traveled by metro train S and T, in according to our question, S has 350 and T has 420. S has 350, T has 420. Question says that 30% and 16.67% are males respectively. So in it 30% value, 30% value means 105 are males. In this 1/6 are males. 1/6 males means 70 are male. 16.66% is nothing but 1/6. 1/6 are male means 1/6 of 420, which is 70. 70 are male. Now the question asked is find the difference between the number of females who traveled by metro train S and T. So number of females will be 5, 4, 2, 245, and here will be here we have number of females will be here male 70, so females will be 350. The question asked is difference between the males and difference between the females. 350 minus 245, which will be 105. So this is our answer. Option A is our answer. Next, final question. Let's see this question. If the number of people who traveled by metro train U, in our basic chart there is no train of U, so here we need to find the values of U. The question says that if the number of people who traveled by U is 1/7 of the number of people who traveled by metro train S, in metro train S is 350, so 1/7 of 350, which will be 50. So total number of persons traveling from metro train U is 50. Next, and the degree distribution of the number of people who travel by metro train U out of the total number of people who traveled by all the 6 trains is P minus 25 degrees. So what this statement refers that the all P, Q, R, S, T and including U total number will be sum of number of people's traveling is 0 and 5 21 21 plus 9 30 7 10 16 18, so 1800. This 1800 including you we got 1800 members. Total is distributed as 360 degrees. Individually the u percentage degree distribution of u is given as p minus 25. Here the u individually have 50, so individually u means 50 is p minus 25 degrees. Now the question asked is find the value of p. We need to find the value of p here. Here it is 50 2 times, so 18 2 times is 36, 36 10 times. So what we get is p minus 25 degrees is equals to 10 degrees. So p value is 35. So answer we get is 35 degrees. Option D is our answer. Option D 35 degrees is our answer. Okay.